Just give us a little idea of how you got involved in the Romeo basketball program.
Well, basically, I've been pestering Coach Mara for about 5 or 6 years now, and he finally agitated him enough that he let me in about 3 years ago. So this is my third year with the program.
And how have you sort of fit in? How's your role?
Well, basically, I'm an assistant at all three levels. I try to help out on all three levels. My main purpose is the JV team, so I do a lot of coaching for them, and I just try to help out anywhere I possibly can with these guys.
And what is your basketball background?
I've been playing since probably six years old, so I've played on every level possible. I just enjoy the sport. It's a great sport. I believe in brotherhood and sticking together, and that's what basketball does for people.
Definitely a team sport.
Yeah.
I mean, for sure. Where'd you go to high school? Where did you
Oh,
play?
actually, went to Utica Eisenhower.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So when did you play?
I graduated in '92.
Oh, okay. So that would have been probably my first year down there covering them for Shelby TV. So, okay. And who's some of the guys you played with down there?
Actually, Coach Brian Zavirujas coaches at Romeo now for the girls team. He's an head coach on JV and an assistant on varsity, and would be one of the guys that we play with down there.
Mm-hmm. And coming out to Romeo, what's your impression of the program, or what do you think we're kind of doing right up here?
I think we're building a program. We're starting to get a little more continuity from the seventh grade level up. We're trying to include more of the younger kids, and the coaching is trying to get on the same page, that each level teaching the exact same thing. So by the time they do make the varsity, we're just working on timing and our sharpness, as opposed to trying to teach them all over again every year.
Now, I've talked to Coach Cushenberry at some of the games and stuff, and when we've had our conversation, he's very big on the fundamentals. How about yourself? Do you teach that?
Yeah, you have to. I mean, if we play good defense and we box out, and I always say scoring is the last option. It's the cherry on top of the sundae. If you go out there and you hustle, you box out, you set screens, you dive on the floor, you take every possession as a personal battle of a one-on-one and a 5-on-5, the scoring just comes naturally after that. So we have to definitely stick with the fundamentals.
Let's talk about this year's team. You won a couple of games here heading into the tournament. What's your take of the way the team is performing right now?
They're really coming together. I think they can make a run. So they're playing really strong. They're playing as a team. We talked to them about playing for each other more so than anything else, and enjoying themselves and making memories, but not leaving anything out. So giving a maximum effort and leaving everything on the court. I think they're coming together, and we're going to be a tough out for anybody.
Now, you're aware of Coach Cushenberry and the legacy, and his brother Clyde and Zach Fowler and these guys from back in the 70s. I can remember, because I went to Eisenhower too as well, and I can remember we were beating them back in the 70s, and Marv comes down, he hits a couple of long shots that are hitting him from everywhere. All of a sudden, they just started hitting from everywhere, stole the game or won the game, and beat us pretty good. But that legacy, is that difficult for you to kind of fit in with those guys? Because I know they're kind of tight.
You know what? I just help out anywhere I possibly can. I'm here for the team, for the boys, helping them become men. So anything I can do to help out is where I pick up. I'm basically water. I find a place to settle, and I do what's necessary.
Well, that's good. That's a good analogy. Go with place of least resistance and fill it, right? How the team started the season. It's been a kind of a rough season for the most part. I mean, I like that they're starting to trend up. The trend is going up. But what did you think at the beginning of maybe the first 10 games of the season? I mean, what were your thoughts then?
Well, we needed to work on a few things and get some of the bugs out, really, and start to believe in each other. And once they started to believe in each other and they showed the passion, they have the will, they have the want to win, and they started believing in the offensive sets and defense and really hustling and putting that effort together, everything just kind of melded together, and that's why we're here now.